What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today's gonna be a day in the life video. Not a very busy day ahead, honestly, because I ran out of inventory and I've only got, I think this is 22 items right here, and this one is a return. I got to retake the photos. After learning what was wrong with my camera settings through the Reseller Nirvana mentorship, I should be able to relay accurate photos, which is why these jeans were returned. They are mother jeans. The lady said they were darker in real life than what the photos appeared to be. So I'm going to get these relisted, change the photos, and try to make the sales stick this time around. So hope everybody's doing good today. Strap in your seatbelts, guys, and let's ride. We're going to go ahead and it's way later than what my day in the life videos normally start out at. It's like 9 o'clock. Maybe it's not that late. It's 8:32 in the morning. I did have an early start to my day. I've been up since 5:30 and I'm full of coffee already, so got a lot of energy, ready to tackle the day. We have $200 in sales already today, so that's pretty good. Almost $213 in sales today for the day so far, and it's 8:33 in the morning, so pretty good so far. And you know, it hasn't been like this the last couple of days. So if you look here on the chart, Tuesday, January 17th, I made $265. Wednesday, $253. Yesterday, which was Thursday, $279, and today we're at $213 already. These are the max. This is where I'm at already for today. So hopefully, prayerfully, the good Lord has it in plans for me to have a good day today. I don't have any offers to send. Actually, I got one to send because I've already done all my customer service off camera, just because, like I said, it was an early start to the day. And at 5:30 this morning, I was not feeling like filming. So we're gonna go ahead and send this $25 offer on these little Laredo Western boots. I've got them listed for $100. I will allow counter offers. So I got this bag right here of pre-bagged items. I ran out of boxes, and my boxes just came in yesterday from Amazon. These are, it's 20 boxes, 30 by 10 by 10. I pay $60 free shipping for them. Whereas before I was buying them from Uline, it was 25 boxes, but I think it was like $150 shipped. Ridiculous, guys. Don't use Uline. I mean, like, it comes overnight almost, a day or two or something like that, but the price you pay just is not worth it. So now I got to take these and dump these out and sort them in order to put them in a box. So that's always fun. Okay, I got my piles of items in sequential order. So now I gotta cut open this package of boxes. And what do you know? Now I'm out of tape too, so the roll is like literally done for. So now I've opened up the boxes, separated my items out, and I can't even put them in the box. That's life, guys. Make sure you're prepared. Okay, so I've got more tape in my storage unit. I'm just gonna have to take these boxes up when I get back from the storage unit. I'll just grab my tape dispenser from there. So I guess the only thing left to do is go ahead and start taking photos. One of the things that I've done is I brought my shipping scale back from my storage unit. I need to find a place to set up kind of like a folding setup, but I need to start taking a photo of my item on the scale, right? And this is why I need to do this. So you guys might want to use this idea, or you may not. You might just. So for me, I've been kind of guesstimating, right, by weight, just by what I think an item is, first class or priority mail. Sometimes I use this kitchen scale that I weigh my food on, but for me to come and then like turn this scale on every single time I need to weigh an item, takes a long time, right? So I'll just kind of be like winging it. Well, then I'll get to shipping my item and I'll find out that a priority mail package is really a first class package. And now I'm overpaying on shipping and I'm paying more in final value fees. So I brought the scale home to leave on the whole time and then take a picture of my item. So like for instance, when I take a picture of the SKU of the listing, I'm going to take a picture of the SKU on the scale. So that way I have the weight in the listing and I have the SKU number in the listing. So when I go to build the listing, I have the accurate shipping method that's going to be, whether it's going to be priority mail or it's going to be first class. And that way I can stop overpaying on shipping. So I don't know. And then also today's on the agenda is to figure out how to get the labels printed so I don't have to write the SKU number on these labels. Because if I got to write the labels on these SKUs for what, over 10,000 labels, that's going to be ridiculous. So that's on the agenda as well, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. Okay guys, so I have taken all the photos. Now I'm getting ready to launch my listings real fast before I start my listings. Since I'm actually done with taking my photos and everything, it's pretty early still. So normally I'd go do my shipping right now, but since I don't have the full amount of items that I'm normally used to listing, I can go ahead and knock these out. It'll take less than an hour to get all the listings done. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch these drafts real quick. Okay, so I got all 40 of my items listed into the bulk editor. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure everything's promoted, although it usually always is. I still just do this just as a fail safe. 10%. Then I'll make sure everything's on automatic payment, which doesn't really matter because most of my sales come from offers anyway. And then after that is done, I'll submit all 40. No extra fees. Boom. So now I will go ahead and start my actual listing process. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then as soon as I get done with these listings, we'll go over to the storage unit. Okay guys, I'm done. It took me an hour to do 21 listings or something like that. So now I gotta get these items to the storage unit, get my orders packed up and ready to go, and make sure I bring back tape to tape up these boxes so I can put this inventory up from what I listed today. I got to find another method for the scale. And I know a couple of people gave me a suggestion in the last video about putting getting like a roll card or something like that. I tried using this chair. The cord wasn't long enough for the scale to reach over to the chair, so I'm gonna have to get an extension cord. Number one, I got an extension cord for the cable of the scale to be able to extend to an area that's closer to my workspace, because every time I bagged an item, I had to step over here and take a photo of the item on this chair because the cord was plugged up into my computer, which that's just an extra step and makes the process that much longer. So that's a project that I got to make sure I get taken care of right away. And I'll be able to sit my bags and SKU numbers on that table along with the scale. So it'll be grab the item, take the photos. I could, if I had a higher platform right here to put the items on, I could bag the item right here and then boom, put the item in the box after I get done bagging it. But I'll get it worked out, and you guys know I'll keep you updated on it. So let's go hop into this storage unit, guys. I got this box of 10 by 8 by 6 hats, or boxes to ship my hats in. I was using the 8 by 6 by 4, but those are a little bit tinier. And some of the hats fit really snug in there. And I did get not a negative, but the buyer left a comment saying that the hat was in good shape, but the box was a little snug. So I leveled up to these boxes. I'm going to show you guys what they look like. So this is what the boxes look like. It's not taped shut, but I'll throw my Carhartt hat in there. And, as you can see, there's plenty of space in there for the hat. So what this does is gives me room for like, let me try and show you guys like bigger hats. So what I was having problems with was the vintage hats. Like the shape of a brand new hat needs to stay the shape of a brand new hat, right? So these will fit in the box much easier. Right? That fits in there perfectly. And I can close the box up and there's nothing getting smashed in on the panels, on the sides or anything like that. And it was the same amount as the other boxes. I think it was just maybe $2 more for 50 boxes, and I use my eBay store coupon, so I'm technically not out of any money, and that's always a dub for me. And the buyer gets their boxes or their hat shipped in a box. The buyer gets their hat shipped in a box that isn't squishing in the sides. So we sold something or something cha-chinged. Let's see what that was. Got paid for a Talbot shirt that I sold for $4 hairs. Not a great sell, but I've been sitting on it for, I don't know, 6 months or so, because it's on sale for like $9 or something like that. So somebody sent me a $4 offer, and I'm feeling generous today because it's been a pretty decent day in sales so far. So I'll take a loss leader to get the ball rolling on some extra sales. So we're here at the storage unit, as you guys can tell. Let's see how many sales we got going out so far. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you guys haven't used your eBay store coupon yet, you need to get on that and get you some free supplies, man, because why not, right? So far for the day, we're at $358 for the day so far, and it's only 11:30 in the morning, so that's pretty good. Look at how much higher this graph is today. This is today versus yesterday, and this was, like I told you guys earlier, $279 for the end of the day, and so far we're at 358. So it's shaping up to be a really good day. I don't really know what the algorithm's doing, but I'm thankful for it. We have a total of 27 orders to go out right now, including what sold yesterday after I shipped up until now. Today is Friday, so I'm going to pack all 27 of these items and get them out, because tomorrow morning I'm going to the bins on Saturday. Normally I take Saturday off. I don't have that luxury because I'm out of inventory, and if I don't get inventory tomorrow, I won't have anything to list for Sunday. Now, while I do have drafts that can cover that, I don't want to use all my drafts up, because that's not what they're there for. They're there for emergency. On top of that, I also have a funeral to attend tomorrow. My uncle passed away, so I got to go to the bins and to a funeral tomorrow. So can't be packing up orders tomorrow morning because it's a time crunch. Definitely got to get to St. Louis and you know, kill two birds with one stone, since the funeral's in St. Louis and the bins are in St. Louis, so it's a twofer. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get packing these orders. So the first thing I got going out is these Laredo boots that I sent the offer on this morning. These are brand new, like still got the tag on them and everything. I sent an offer. I had them listed for $100. I sent an offer for 75, and the buyer did buy them. But they also bought a Nike hoodie that I got from my brother, 9909. Okay, so that's gonna be over here. My brother gave this to me. I didn't pay for it. So shout out Matthew, appreciate it. Let's see here, 9909. Oh, tripping. That's 900. Dumb. 9909. This Nike hoodie right here. It's like a sleeveless training hoodie, dry fit material. So the buyer bought both of these, and I gave them free shipping on this and just charged them a flat rate of $15. So they're in 99 bucks for this order, I believe. Where's my phone? I believe the order total is $99. We'll see. Yeah, $91.50. So it's $99.05 after shipping, because the discount I gave them on the shipping price. So they had these for $69 somewhere. I definitely didn't pay $69 for these. Never would I pay $69 for some boots. Anything. I think I paid like $11 or maybe 15 bucks for them from the thrift. But yeah, definitely a good sell right there to kickstart the day off. So this is how I'm shipping those boots and that shirt out. Let's see how much this is going to cost me. So it's only going to cost me $11.97 to ship these items together, which, like I said, I charged the buyer 15 bucks for shipping. So make a couple of dollars on shipping and I get a multiple quantity order sell. That's always a dub, guys. I don't know, man. There was a guy that bought those, so hopefully he read that they were women's boots, because they're definitely a 6.5, and ain't no man fitting into those. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the rest of these orders, guys. If I have something that's interesting or cool to talk about, I will talk to you about it. But nonetheless, I digress. So this is an example of why I started weighing my items and putting it in the photos, because this jacket weighs 12 ounces, right? But I have it in here at a 2-pound rate. So now I'm gonna overpay on shipping for this item and get charged final value fees on a priority shipping. So essentially I'm paying more money, and now I know the buyer's paid for the shipping, right? But I still get taxed on the fees, and you know, I get taxed on the total amount, you know what I'm saying? So I'm paying more money than I need to be. So that's why I started adding the weight to the listings. I used to do this way back in the day, but then I started listing in a different place. Then I took my photos, and I kind of got used to free guessing it, you know, off the top of my head, without the item being there in person to actually verify that it weighs what I think it weighs. So this is going to save me a lot of money in the long run, because this error won't be occurring on the newer listings. So moving forward, it won't be an issue no more. Now I just got to worry about the 5,000 items that I got listed and how often that's going to happen in these circumstances that I got listed already. But it is what it is. So I had this guy buy 2 pairs of polo jeans from me. I put them in the mailing envelope, the Tyvek mailing envelope. The buyer paid $17.90 for shipping, and it's going to cost me $11.97 to ship 2 pairs of jeans in one of these envelopes. These are the only times that I really use these Tyvek envelopes, is when I'm shipping more than 1 pair of men's jeans and I can't fit them in a flat rate or a legal flat rate. I'll put them in a Tyvek. Alright guys, so I sold these Birkenstocks for 58 bucks. I'm gonna ship those out too. That's gonna be the last item going out, which makes 30 orders for today getting shipped out today, which is pretty good. So here is an update. We're at $463 so far for the day, and it's 12:45 p.m. So just hit the afternoon and we're doing pretty good. $279 is what I did yesterday, all day, and we're at $463.81. So the good Lord has decided to bless me with a substantial amount of sales so far for as early in the day as we are. So God, keep on blessing me, please. So next mission is to try to figure out how to get these SKU labels to print. Now there's a app that I gotta download on my computer or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull all this stuff up, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about it as I go along through the process. Okay guys, big shout out to Bryce. You know who you are. He reached out to me on eBay because he saw my video. So he reached out, left me a message on eBay, and was like, hey, here's how you print the labels. So he hooked me up with a template, a Word document, to where I can input whatever my SKU is. So I'm gonna put in 10,220 because that's where I need to start at. So let me back up a second. So this generator right here, it is a SKU generator website. So I'm gonna start out with 2020, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and print 2000. I'm gonna make it 10,000 From 10,219 up to 11,000. And then we'll hit generate. That's going to give me all the labels, right? So pretty much what I do is I copy and paste these, and then I'll go back to the Word document, and then center, paste. Okay, so now you see I got all my SKUs all the way up. Got my roll in. So I go to the printer and then print. Then I print them out. And that's how you do it. I do need to make the size a bit smaller though, to where the labels don't run off the edges like so. But big shout out to Bryce. Big shout out to Bryce. I really appreciate your help, bro. It's gonna save me a lot of time. Boom, ready to go. Thank you guys. Thank you. Really appreciate that, Bryce. You definitely saved me a lot of trouble and a lot of stress and effort and a lot of handwriting, man, because I started handwriting those labels and that was going to take forever. All right, guys. So all the packages are packed up. The labels are made. I grabbed the tape gun so I could take my boxes up. Now it's time to drop these packages off at the post office. All right. Got both of the boxes made for the inventory that I had sitting around and the items that I had listed today. These overalls I got to get relisted. They got returned because they were too big. So number one, I'm not picking up overalls no more because it's just not worth it. The measurements never equal up to what they're supposed to be. So probably gonna this will be my last pair of bibs that I end up picking up. So I'm gonna relist them, try to figure out what other measurements I could put in the listing to make it more accurate. Then I gotta refund these J. Crew pants and get those relisted, and then straighten out this stack of bags. Then jump into some bookkeeping. All right, guys, so I'm doing my bookkeeping. Pretty much what I do is I take my Goodwill receipts, Dollar General receipts, food receipts. This is Five Guys from when I was traveling, Starbucks. These receipts I take and I put in this spreadsheet, right? So this page right here tracks all of my expenses, whether it's cost of goods, meals, rent for my storage units, insurance for my storage units, the utilities I spend money on, contract labor, all that stuff gets tracked in this spreadsheet. So any expenses that I have for the business, I can keep track of, whether it's, you know, big or small. No matter what the item is, you need to be documenting it, because when you do your taxes, everything that you spend money on, you're going to be able to get money back, or you're going to be able to deduct the money from your taxes, from your net money. So this page right here tracks all of my inventory that I buy, what it is, which is all clothing, where I bought it from, predominantly Goodwill, how many pieces I bought, and then how much I spent. My buy cost so far is let's see here, it's $1.30 per item so far, where we're sitting at for the year. So not bad, $1.30 into I think my average buy, or my average sell price is like $23 right now. So $1.30 into 23, that's cool with me. And then so I use this spreadsheet to track my mileage and everything, guys. So there is a link in the description if you guys want to get one. I definitely recommend it, and it's hands down the easiest thing to use. And you get a new one every single year. You only buy it once, you get a new one every year. So I'm gonna go ahead and update the rest of this information, especially since I got a binge trip coming ahead of me tomorrow. Need to be caught up, get my numbers put in real quick, and then that's gonna do it for this one, man. I'm gonna call this one a day, man. It's been a long time since I've been done while the sun is still up. So loving it. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Catch you guys on the next one. But until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.